Miranda hoping this 7th home game of the year will get them back on track. First time. Quick screen, they'll get Baldwin involved, shakes free. Monterey Baldwin critical. They went 3-man front, they went 4-man front. They start with a 4-man look in this one. Third down and short, shape into the air, quick throw on the hitch. Bears pick up the first down, and here is the true freshman, but a pretty young offensive line that has had their moments and some struggles throughout the year. Shaping on the scramble. Boy, he has all sorts of room. Into the game, that's Matthew Kloppenstein alongside Kelsey Johnson. They run to the boundary behind those two.
Sledding, trying to run the ball.
Second down give, labored throughout the course of the season, so something had to give today. And the Bear offense looking sharp as Pendergrass. See if Houston can buckle down. Little change of direction on the counter. A flag flies.
Holding, number 53, offense.
First and 20, the ball back at the 30. Empty set, shape in flush, rolls right, eyes downfield, and he will just step out of bounds. Baldwin in motion, and there was movement.
False start, number 58, offense.
Stymieing some momentum. Second and 25, they try to set up the screen. Richardson makes the catch, but he does not. Third and 22, Houston drops 8 into coverage, threading the needle over the middle. School record 4-for-4 performance against Cincinnati.
Big part.
Houston starts empty set. Donovan Smith on that slant.
Both coaches have talked about it. That slow start you saw in that first play, a little behind the pass receiver.
40% this year on third downs. A stun up front. Picked up, drag pattern. Top tackler for this Baylor defense, and a quick 3-and-out for Houston. Left-footed punter from Perth, Australia. 14-13-1. The Bears have won 4 of the last 5. Series number 2, and Chapin has been effective. Jake Roberts, Drake Dabney, the 2 tight ends. They will give it to Pendergrass, looking for any. Out of the pistol look. Chapin will throw. Passes caught, and an excellent open field. Dinged up earlier this year. True freshman Palmer Williams with a line drive kick. Fair catch signaled for to Jack Freeman, one of the more experienced linemen up front. In fact, this is a unit as a whole when you look at this offensive line. Transfer from Texas A&M at one of the guard spots. Smith with initial time. Now he has all sorts of room to run, and he will slide. That accounts for all of the sacks as well, the negative yards. Again, time to throw, and he fires a bullet.
They were blocking, but wasn't sure.
15 yards, Smith, stiff arming, miss another week. 4-man rush, Smith will dump it off on the drag, making the catch. Third down, Smith over the middle, it's caught, bouncing off tacklers up to the 30. Not twice, but 3 times he's tore his ACL on his left knee, and now yards after contact for Stacy Sneed. Houston right at the tip of the red zone. Smith is going to keep it. He has nowhere to go. Flanked to his left by the freshman Jenkins. Good job with the pass protection by Jenkins.
For him, and a big loss for Houston.
What a huge blow for the Cougars, and trying to thread the needle, and it's picked off near the goal line, stopping the Houston drive. Pendergrass on first down. They continue to change the running backs. First down for the Bears. Chapin up ahead. Pendergrass. Pitch toward the left side. You see the cutback, averaging 107 yards per game, near the bottom of the Big 12, and they're going to add to their growing total. Second down and short. Chapin looking left all the way, coming back in the pattern, bringing their own unique set. A lot of misdirection on this play as they have Baldwin in motion. And 8. Need to get it to the Houston 37. They stick with the ground game, and the Cougars say,
for Houston, excuse me.
Miranda has had time to think. He's going to go for it. Pressure up the middle. Oklahoma State all this week on the docket.
Not in the game plan, unfortunately, but you just got to adjust as a football player, as a coaching staff. Make the adjustment so you know who you can go to and find other players that's going to step up.
For 60 yards. Without a couple key weapons. Hit as he throws toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Finish the catch through the contact place.
Short kick, fielded at the 8-yard line. And hole opens up over that left side, 30.
That will do it.
37-yard line. Terrific addition via the transfer portal from ECU. Cut back lane, first half. Halfway through, setting up the screen, making the catch, but nowhere to go. Second 3 and out by Baylor. Williams on the punt. End over ring kick. See if this Houston offense can pick up where they left off on their last drive. Donovan Smith, transfer from Texas Tech on the slant. 1 of 3 today.
Might get a flag there. Might get a flag.
False start. Number 12, offense.
Third down. Smith looks, can take off if he wants to, and that's what he's going to try to do. Wilkins just did get the kick away. It's a shallow kick. Josh Cameron will let it bounce. A week makes here in Waco. It was all rain in the game against Iowa State. Over the middle pass, a bit behind the receiver, but a good adjustment. Familiarity. A lot of these guys were teammates, opponents throughout their high school years in this proud state. Shaping with all sorts of time. His numbers today, 11 of 13, mainly the short passing game. They hand it off. This is Richardson. Wanted to go right for Dominic Richardson for 36 yards. Shapin wants to set up the screen near side. Dangerous pass, nearly intercepted. Keep in mind, a little bit depleted with no Jamal Morris. Down the middle they go. Pass is caught. This is Jake Roberts in the Waco from nearby Denton in North Texas.
And you have the players to do it.
They go empty after the timeout. Pressure up the middle and a sack.
Get the first down. You still got a lot of time with the timeouts.
Delayed blitz. They'll take a shot. Back shoulder throw. Jarred, then caught.
After review, the receiver bobbled the ball and did not get completion of the pass.
15 of 19 on the season, and this one is no good. For 86 yards, the touchdown and the interception. He's going to go to the air. Throw is experienced quarterback orchestrating the show. Donovan Smith wanted to go left, nothing there. Now he's going to tuck and run. He'll try to get out of bounds, and he does. In mind, started his career at Texas Tech. This is just the 4th opponent not ranked. Huge hole opens up. Jenkins into the secondary. Martin an opportunity.
They're Baylor on the blitz again.
They bring it off the edge. Smith slips free, keeps his eyes downfield, being pursued. Nothing there, and he's just forced to throw it. Again, Baylor shows blitz off the edge. Here they come, and they're going to take a shot far sideline. Home run ball, downfield, intercepted. Shapin will take a knee. Hopped on a bus, the 3-hour trip they spent last night in nearby Temple, Texas, about a half-hour outside Waco, and they have performed well here.
Walked by, and he told me, hey, I'm doing good right now. Let's keep it going this way, with a big grin.
2-yard gain on first down. Right back to the ground, just like Dana told for Donovan Smith. 3-man rush by the Bears. Smith is going to try to take off. Stutters his way.
Again, using his body, just stretching, just a tad short, but may get it on the first down.
Illegal substitution, 12 men, defense.
Houston and the coach to have the awareness.
They convert on 4th down, and now lots of room to run, where he caught 4 for 92 and a couple of touchdowns. Play clock down to 5. Smith is going to throw, whips it out, making the catch is Brown. Shakes free, keeps his balance. Samuel Brown then lost the football. Second and third effort by Brown, trying to fight for those extra yards. Design run all the way, had a couple of blockers. Third in the Big 12 in total offense. Can beat you both ways. This time he's using his arm. Checks down. Henry might be that pusher, number 87, the backup tight end. Again, that play clock way down there. Smith takes the snap, hands it off. Here's the explosive running back Mathis over that left side.
Wearing down the defense, and that's what Houston has started to do here in the third quarter.
Mathis running toward the boundary side. Smith against the 3-man rush, steps up, flag flies, wide open out in the flat. This is Brown into the end zone.
Holding, number 74, offense.
17, they can still pick up a first down. They're going to go conservative up the middle for Martin, his first attempt of the afternoon, and the kick is on the way and good.
The clock, first possession out of halftime for Houston, and now we see what Baylor can do here at all.
First touch in the second half. Baylor continues to rotate running backs. Pendergrass is a decoy here, and now they're going to check down to him, and he makes the catch, and Dabney. They pitch it to Pendergrass, that right side, and there is nothing there, but you see his yards after contact.
Yes. Holding, number 87, offense.
We saw how they were coming out hot and heavy in the first half, so now trying to establish the run, maybe hold maybe holding on just a little too long.
They rush 3 again. Throw over the middle is caught. Josh Cameron hauls it in.
Heard this from their DC talking about they're going to switch up a little bit, give the guys something to think about.
Chapin shovels. Roberts. Baylor with a first down. Cameron in motion. They run the opposite way. This is Richardson keeping his balance.
Driving the ball, mixing it up, keeping it fresh for the offensive side of the ball. And look, we got a flea flicker.
Bag of tricks, wide open, the tight end, Dabney, one man to beat, touchdown, Baylor. Touchdown reception this year for Dabney. Jeff Baldwin, who can beat you with his feet. He was the threat coming, so do I play the run and Baldwin, or do I drop back and follow the tight end?
Yeah, I'm thinking next time.
At the 23, 2 receivers right, stack formation. Smith looks, hit as he throws, settles on Brown. In a one-on-one matchup, ported to practice. They had high-energy practices and both felt confident heading into this one.
Motivation is kind of hard for a player to find.
Second down, and this play is blown up in the backfield. TFL there. Jones comes on a blitz, picked up beautifully. Deep shot, looking for Johnson, just off his fingertip.
His other hand, Johnson, to catch the ball. That's a completion, but he wasn't. Good job by the defense there.
Left footer from Australia.
Scored a touchdown.
Houston goes back to a 4-man front to start this drive. Caesar sliding down the single wing. 209 wins throughout his time. Every single one of them in Waco. The yard for the Bears. Offset eye. Play fake. Shape in the throw. Off his back foot. Wide open. Out of the backfield. Making the catch and a first down. Moves the chains.
Hey, that's a fullback's life right there.
Baldwin in motion. Chapin wanted to go deep. Nothing there. He'll settle out in the flat. Baldwin makes the catch. Second down and a yard. Play fake. Chapin bootlegs. Wide open underneath. Again, it's the tight end, Dabney, who's been running free. Dabney at the line of scrimmage. First down. Chapin's feeling it now out of the backfield on that wheel route.
Cross movement that each offense is doing right now.
Dawson Pendergrass slithers through a little bit of a hole.
Right now, Caesar's on the edge.
Pendergrass. Bears have never led today. They run that jet sweep, cutting inside the 5, twisted. Tight ends. The running back is Reese, trying to stutter step, hesitation move.
Holding, number 45, offense.
The receiver to the top, and now
The layup game, offense.
For the Baylor Bears.
second down and goal. Chapin on the back pedal, lofts it high into the air.
A bit out of reach of Cameron.
Third down, they will hand it off. Pendergrass trying to get to the outside, and he is mowed. This one a little more than a chip shot from 27 yards.
This game for them.
Yeah, you look at the injury to Golden, no Joseph Manjack today, so some of the...
We'll see what goes on this drive.
To the airwaves, Franklin flushes them. Smith on the run, throws a strike. Staying in bounds, tight roping the near side. No Golden, no problem. You turn to the walk-on Carnes. Tons of time to throw. Carnes again. Weeks ago, prior to the Texas game. This will be passing yards, little shovel toss. Johnson in motion, they fake it his direction, and for the
Winded come that series previous drive.
They run Brown on a crossing route, he's covered, so Smith floats, end zone, touchdown! The 24-yard touchdown pass. He was the MVP of the AutoZone Liberty Bowl and the 34-7 win over Mississippi State. So let's see what Chapin has in his back pocket. He has time initially, now double clutches, dangerous throw, and it's intercepted. And now the ball stripped, scooped up by Halsey.
Illegal blindside block, number 12, Houston.
The Cougar D, and now they go back to work. It's a keeper all the way for Smith. Nice spin. Donovan's brother, Ryan, wide receiver at Duke. And man, they are clearly given the keys to the offense. See it down to 2, down to 1. Smith will hand it off, and there is nothing there. Right around 116 today. They're going to throw it. They trust Smith, and they should. Pass is caught. Motion. Bears bring a blitz. Picked up by Mathis. Buys time for Smith. Rolls left. Tries to get away and cannot shake free. Far hash. Placement down. Kick on the way. That continues to give them troubles.
Mistake was the interception last drive. Let's see what goes on here.
Chapin on first down. Dancing and now tucking him running. Chapin looking against an 8-man
or 8 in the defensive backfield. It's going to be hard to try to make completions.
Pressure, Caesar. Houston was pummeling their way through the American. This defensive line earned the nickname Sack Avenue. 3rd and 18. They need to get it to midfield. Shapen over the middle, too far out. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Pendergrass, the running back. Caesar flushes Shapen. Shapen trying to buy some time, and now he's going to tuck and run. Shapen into the open! 45-40 and up.
Right now for his team.
28 yards on the scramble. They needed 18. He gets 28. Waiting. Mind Baylor does not have any timeouts. 1:15 over the middle. Caught. This is Richardson. He keeps his balance. Good job by the Bears to get lined up. Shapen toward the goal line. It is caught.
Ready to go.
1st and goal. They will hand it off. It is Richardson, and he is Dave Aranda. 2nd down and goal. Play fake. Shapen throws. Back foot. End zone. Touchdown. Hankins for the all-important point after.
Put it on himself with his through that run right there, and so that's huge for this team career in college football to say, hey, I know I can play ball here.
Smith with a timeout. Pressure comes, and he's dumped. Overtime from Waco. Here in Waco. From the 25. Shapen on a rollout. Dabney the catch inside the 10, down to the 5. Hash. Bonner in motion. Shapen trying to dig his way.
Got bunch formation for the offense.
2nd down, they throw it to Johnson, the tight end, trying to will his way to the goal line.
Illegal substitution, 12 men, defense. That penalty will be half the distance to the goal. Still 2nd down.
Johnson in motion, lines up as a wing right. They hand it to the freshman, Pendergrass. Down to
Delay of
zeros.
game, offense.
So Baylor gets the football first. They score.
Personal foul, leaping on the defense.
Bunch, empty set, bunch to the right. They throw left, making the catch. Brown fakes inside. Manageable 2nd and short. They fake the throw. Smith will keep it.
Empty backfield here.
1st down. Bears rush 4. Smith surrounded, and he is caught. 4th quarter, he's the slot to the left, and now movement all over the place.
False start, number 74, offense.
Hands, so he doesn't have to listen.
2nd down, throw and strike. Brown the catch, and he is tackled. Who Brown felt was coming over the middle. They hand the ball off. Nice cut.
Empty backfield here.
They spread Mathis wide right. Quarterback power right side. Smith stretching ahead. Lost the football late.
After review, the runner was down prior to losing the ball.
1st and goal over the right side. Smith reaches ahead. Touchdown. The slot at the bottom with Stephon Johnson. Quarterback keeper up the middle.
Run.
For 2.
There it is.